Yeah.
And now back into Motherland Without territory. Okay, now for the second round, do you want to try out the West play? Or
sure, I'm gonna try being the West. I want to try being the West this time. I don't try out West policy. Oh God, what is this stuff?
Change color.
Yeah, no, let's
you change color to the.
Change color to the West. Not end turn. Change team. Wait, that's something different. Change.
Color.
Alright, I'm gonna try out being the West, and we are. I don't think we'll do West. I think we'll still not do West policy.
Yeah, West policy is more like a thing you get into when you're familiar with the game. You can change the card. Look at these guys. Hey, it's always fucked.
Yeah, it's the orange fuck. The man who's
shot at least 4 ways into the game.
The man who's trying to recreate what China did, like I think it's about 10 years ago by now, where it's like the president's about around 10 years ago now of trying to be president forever.
Yeah. I know. And now I'm also going to shop these 4 optional cards. These 4 cards doesn't affect the gameplay too much, aside from giving one free missile testament for DPRK.
This optional card that does this really spices it up though, because like it makes it slightly more common to get a No Motherland Without You ending.
Yeah, it's not like ending in one direction. And these 2 cards are used mostly for the solitaire rules. Yeah, you can play single player.
Yeah, I know, where you play as the DPRK, and apparently the West is run by Bubba.
Yeah, true. No, the West in this kind of game very much believe in chances. You know, defending through Mongolia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Which, by the way,
6,
I noticed that you decided not to do that because I think you realize that it's like this is probably too much of a risk, most of the time.
Yeah.
This thing. Like either you need to like modify, get a modified 2, to get a 2 with all your reserved modified.
You cannot actually use reserve into like the factor roll.
Wait, you can't.
You can only use reserve card effect stated in your
So never mind. You need to roll at least a 5, which.
You have like this kind of effect.
Yeah.
If the global opinion shift towards the West, then the West add 1 to their rolls.
So.
But then again, it's the 50-50 that I think the guy will die for this.
Yeah.
And now to refresh a bit with like the West action, let me just try to get the rulebook. So first, place altitude marker to prevent DPRK from placing infrastructure 1 AP for each altitude marker. And any place can be put on altitude, except from Pyongyang. It can only be chosen as target if all other spaces are occupied.
Alright.
And on the generation map, the thing to pay attention is, of course, at a distance can be placed by the event. They will decrease the cost of defending if they are nearby defending routes. Each at a distance decrease the cost by 1.
Alright.
And again, it starts from the first move.
I have a hilarious
Also,
idea.
the citizen also provide 5 victory points to the West at the end of the game. And also, the factor provides 3 points.
Alright. So I am going to attempt something really I'm going to attempt the dumb. At least at one point, I'm going to try at least one go through Mongolia, just because the chance stuff is one of the funniest things in this game, because it created some of the most chaotic plays last time. The absolute.
Yeah.
It's like the gambling that happened, where it's just
Yeah. I'm gonna get straight up push the gun game to stalemate, killing off everything. And yeah, again, back to the rules. And when marking as the feather, and when conducting the feather activity, as you see while I'm doing it, so first you mark a citizen as the feather and route on the generation map. Always choose for active generation first, and always choose female citizen over male citizen first, unless all female citizens are occupied. And once it's marked, you can start moving the guy across the board. One AP for each space.
What's the point of this? What's the point of this split over here, by the way?
Oh, there's a card that prevents you from going through Thailand.
Damn.
Or you can like go around Thailand instead. So yeah, and the feather route reaches the South Korean space. The marker on the generation map just becomes the feather. The feather gives you free AP at the end of the game. You know that. And just to establish too, placing the feather route marker only costs 1 AP for the West.
All right.
And skeptical opinion, I had demonstrated earlier. You know, play the card, use this value in full to like add number to the roll, and if the roll result is 6 or above, you just shift global opinion towards the west by 1. And this action is of course regarded as a special activity and cannot be used with reserve.
All right.
Okay, now first turn, you decide if you are going to go first.
I have a lot of bad cards, but you know what? You go first.
Okay.
I was like, the funny way I took it that I was doing some strategic planning because like I had a lot of bad cards in my hand, but like I realized maybe I could do something strange to screw things with, but not really.
These cards are really awful, and I definitely need to consider explaining.
Wow.
Okay, I see.
What a way to start! What a way to start! We're both wow. What a way to start! We're both somehow in a bad position.
Given the card condition right now, I'm going to. Okay, flip Echo Beijing, and then immediately discard as mother incident, roll this thing by 1. The effect is disregarded, and then I place 3. Immediately go for Kaisan, Yang, Masan, secure this part, pass.
Okay, let's begin. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna play this for the event.
Roll a dice. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, you go.
And
One.
well, still, that's still one infrastructure.
Right.
What a way to start! Just actively bombing cities.
Well, if anything is like kind of historically accurate. Okay. Honkai, I don't have reserve, and there's no party release, and all the fashion incident is not in play, so I can just let you get 2 again in peace, and then place up the gun. Honkai, pass.
Okay. That was such a funny way to start. That was just a funny way to start, I'm gonna be honest. Alt. Oh no, I hate this. Oh, that card's bad for me for once. You know what? I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna get some AP from this. First of all, I'm gonna play some. Take any card.
Double. 2. Ah, nice. Okay, not so nice. Now let's think about it.
Yeah, now I'm gonna get... Okay, I'm gonna check how much things cost again. And, trying to remember.
Since we already know the information on this kind of card, right? So that's like, Tio the Pendant real quick. Westy Barrage, this card will
First
have,
thing I'm gonna do...
unforeseen consequences later down the line.
First things first. Outage. And on a defector map.
Right. Oh, by the way, if you place outage on the city already with like infrastructure marker, it doesn't like discount the adjacency. So as you can see, place up here. Usually you will block empty cities first. Usually you will only place the outage marker on city with infrastructure if you want to like prevent it from increasing further.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, because...
Right, okay. Okay, now in the case, let's go for it. Okay, place zero, bro. Actually... Korean broadcasting system. Get this card out of the way first.
Oh... And does it already affect it, or does like do you get the full 3, or does it automatically affect itself?
It still has 2. I think there's think about it. Do I? Actually, yeah, I'm going to keep this game in play and decrease by 2, but I can still spend a handful amount of points to do stuff. So it probably doesn't matter until I wait later down the line. So I'm just going to place it here and then place it here. Pass.
Okay. Seven-year plan. I'm gonna play it for the effect.
Go, mark the skull and card. When the skull and 6 mana are triggered, the skull is card and it has no effect considering there's no relic on board.
Yeah.
Okay, now. Okay, now the cost of the card.
But now we're even in terms of what we can do.
Yes. Okay, now play Collectization. Plays a total of 2% improvement up to CC. The opponents they have none. So just going to place one here. Turn this on.
Oh no! I don't care that I'm not doing so well as West either, at least at the start. It's just funny. I'm just doing the strangest ways that I can, partially because like there's so many just silly ideas I have. All right, okay. Okay, I need to remember how much is it to make someone start to defect? Let me check again.
How much cost does it cost to make someone defect? The starting pool also just costs 1 AP. As far as you can like move from the DPRK to the instance.
So I'm gonna play this. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna do that. You know what? No, I'm doing non-aligned movement. So.
Okay, so it's level,
and I get 2 AP. I'm gonna start the terrible. I'm gonna do the again. I said I'm gonna at least do this once. It begins my terrible plan. Immediately defect. Immediately defect to Mongolia.
Yeah, no problem. Gambling on the fucking money, right?
I have to do this at least once because I have to do the funny at least once. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, each button is high incident. Place 1 mark, elite marker, remove 1 mark defector, ship go for the B towards the DPRK. So ship will be towards the DPRK, and then I'm going to place 1 elite. After that, I will just let you do the funny.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go with. You know what? You know what? You can also have some moral elites as well. And then, all right, the move is about to happen, so I'm gonna grab my die.
And since it's the 1 AP and this moving this side now costs a total of 4, you cannot do anything.
Oh wait! Oh crap! You're right.
You cannot even move 2 at least and defend it. Yeah.
Damn.
It costs a total of 3 to move the first one.
Oh no! I nearly moved your reserves.
Okay, good. Okay, now let's see how to store these other cards.
Immediately.
Anything that infrastructure is safe right now, but I still need to expand. So with the Ross playful activity, the cost is lowered by 2-1. Now I'm just going to place 1 over Hammer.
Sorry that I'm laughing so much. It's just that was. That's. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let you. You wanna do this?
Remove up to 2 raw cards from anywhere. DPRK. I choose not to.
Okay. You know what? This time I'm gonna use this one to. Okay, that's a good idea because I was gonna use this one to outage.
Yeah. Oh god, I actually need to deal with this kind of thing. I actually need to push this forward manually. So, actually play solo again. Let's go gambling! I'm not going to. I don't
Both
have
players may modify. Alright, gambling time. Gamba time. Alright, roll. 2.
2, 4, pass. I'm safe. Nice. I have a 2 point to use. And decrease by 1 because the podcast is still. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect.
Pass.
Alright, now, get ready for this. I'm about to do absolutely nothing because.
There, or you can use the 1 point into reserve.
Okay, yeah. I'll do that. Because,
oh god, I think this goddamn thing out of the way manually now. Okay, yeah, place
Sea of Blood, add 1 AP.
And
alright.
10 and 40. No, I passed, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You pass with flying.
8.
You say you just barely passed. No, you pass with flying colors because that's 14.
Yeah, I know that.
All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, the marker will remove and stop turn. And now you go.
I have a funny idea. Red Cross meetings, playing it for event. This is always a fun. This is just a fun card.
Oh god, I need to take account into these cards. This wouldn't hurt me too much, would it? I'm going to reserve this card.
All right, here you go. All right. Oh, I see you have that.
I'm going to discard Korean F5858.
And I know exactly which card I want to discard from you. No. I still have a card on my hand.
Yeah. I discarded the this might come up as a weird decision, but as I established last time, yeah, standing Sing Arc.
Yeah, because of the future card of the terrorist thing, where I had to dodge. That was that was a bullet dodge on my part.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to get rid of your outage marker remover. Your turn. That's
Okay,
one of
now, safely play the shoulder movement. Play 2 infrastructure improvement in Southern Gun. So, 1, 2. And then, this is, to improve in the other area, so places here, I will say, pass.
You know, I'm not afraid that this is gonna happen, so I'm gonna play for the AP.
Oh, right. Okay, you're gone. And 2 points, and you can highlight to reserve.
You know, screw it. So that's 1. And it's +1 for each lead,
yeah,
right?
the first move
2,
is
3.
yeah.
Screw it. Gambit time. We gotta do it. There's not gonna be all of my technique. It's just I'm doing this only once because
Pass.
Pass.
And now you may spend 1 more AP to
That's what I'm gonna do.
right into.
I had to do it at least once because especially since in the fact that the AI rulebook saying immediately defect through Mongolia is like, it's legendary.
Yeah. Yeah. You probably didn't think that one through, didn't you?
What?
Oh, this question is an increased precision 1 level, so we can read Hong Kai you. So yeah, precision increased too high. Because this card is not played for the bench.
Oh,
Didn't we just think that one through, didn't you?
I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna. The card I'm gonna get rid of is.
Randomly, this card from hand, so. Randomly, this card from hand. So yeah.
No, it's like the West must randomly.
God damn it! God damn it! Arguably is the worst. Arguably is the worst card of this Scottish.
Oh dear.
Yeah, 2 points you can use. You go.
I'm going to. You know, it's just outage.
Oh yeah, by the way, again, remember that you may not praise outage market on Pyongyang until it's like last.
Oh, right. Outage. And outage.
Right. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. Even though I still forgot about this. Alright, let's see. Might as well hinder you a bit more. Not surpasses the southern trade. The West must pay 1 additional AP for each outage mark place with activity. You listen.
Wait, so for each outage marker I place, I have to spend 1 more AP?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I can do with that. This card is like a very obnoxious.
So I'm gonna play this for the event. Die.
Rip. Actually, now that I think about it, what is this guy, yeah, what is this guy Team 2-1? The card is not even played yet. Anyways, you pass the turn.
I'm gonna play I just instant death.
Okay, master mobilization. Play this card and then play for points. So I'm going to place 1 in one gun. And 2 points I can place it here in comes back to a solution. Pass.
All right. Oh. All right, I'm gonna get myself 3 AP, but also I've unlocked a new move. Move for you.
Yep.
And, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna put everything into reserve until this is somehow gone, because I literally can't do anything.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to play Kin Spirit, increase versus her free, but considering you are already at free, so you don't get any bonus, I can use 1 AP to, actually, what the fuck can I even do with 1 AP? It's put in reserve pass.
Okay. Alright. Hey, you remember haven't we activated the August faction incident?
August faction incident. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna say
Doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. I could have gotten...
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything to begin with anyway, since you can just play for AP.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play for the AP. I'm going to...
Oh, yeah, this is definitely... Yeah, this is definitely a fucking guy. Anyway.
So... Oh my god, this thing is making the calculations so difficult, so... I'm at 4... I'm just... So I think it's best to... And how much does it cost in... So wait, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to... But not add an outage. I'm going to add another defector route section and then... And bring this down. And pass. Wait, no, not bring it down to there. Bring it all the way down to 1.
Yeah, that's 1. Wait, hold on. You play this card for level.
Well, where'd you get I don't... Actually, oh, wait, I had to start a card one time, right. Aki? Are you okay? Hello again.
Sorry, I think my VPN just dropped earlier. It kind of like fall up and died. Can you hear me right now? Hello?
Hello. Alright, invite you again?
Yeah.
That was...
Yeah, right. The VPN just like kind of fucking died earlier. Happens sometimes. I'm currently using another server. Yeah, I think it's just like the service, the VPN I'm using earlier in general just like died. I don't know if it's fired or something. I need to check it later. But yeah, earlier, which card did you play again?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I might just always disregard it for the sake of it. Hold on. Give me promotion assets real quick. Okay, now it's your turn. Okay, my turn. And I actually get the KS music on again.
Alright.
Come on. Okay, now. Okay, now 2 card in hand. I can actually like push the Korean broadcasting system out of the way, though this card is kind of detrimental. The way to make this card account is being played, you have no card, it will be unplayable, it is not active, it's ineffective. And the second card, okay, now I have 3 AP to dispose of. Look at this. Just place 1 in Kai spawn. Put 1 into reserve. Play this card, student effect to the west, mark 1 unmark student to a defector unless the DPRK discounts 3 value card. Okay, now do keep in mind that if a card stated that you can just mark a citizen as the defector, it doesn't take into account whether they are male or female. You can just trace anywhere, as far as they are in the apt generation or the previous generation.
You. Actually, this guy looks like he'd defect.
Okay, now I have 2 from reserve. And I can do this, and I this, the 1 point for this. And also like 1 point for steel brass, so I can play more too. Yeah, kind of like that.
Alright.
Okay, now we'll move outages, calculating a score. Let's see. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16、17、18、19、20、21、22. So let me pull this picture 90 first. Okay, good. Okay, now pass this turn. Then 3.
Alright. That's the end of an era. Actually, well, we're at the end of the era.
That is freak out for a moment because it is lagging a little bit.
Yeah.
But I assume that you have all the cards.
Yep.
Okay, now you decide if you go first or not.
Alright, I'm gonna go first. I'm going to play this for the event.
Okay, so generation punishment. Each time DPRK presents this to the market. This is the only card that can mark like future generations.
Yeah.
As in present, by the way.
They haven't even been born yet, but they've been arrested.
Yeah. Okay, now this got in hand.
You don't know what this exactly means. 3 generations of punishment. What's that about?
Oh, that's generation punishment is like a thing in terms of the DPRK persecution system. If one person is like persecuted for like say political crimes, their relatives will also be persecuted.
Oh, yeah. That's fun.
Yeah. Though according to the rulebook, the historical context here, this policy is okay. This principle is largely abandoned nowadays.
Makes sense.
So that's that. Okay, now these cards are too detrimental for me, so I'm just going to free the government and dispose of 1995 food crisis for 3 APs. Just to keep in mind, Russian is like a very, very dangerous thing for the DPRK. Yeah. Because like usually there's a whole lot of way to bring the Russian back up. And you just like get more incentive to the defenders. Okay, 3 APs.
Yeah,
And
I
plus
felt
one.
I felt that a little bit. Again, that the only reason why I won was due to a fucking fluke, and because like I'm very certain if we went to a full game, I would have lost. You know what I meant? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I only won because of pretty much because of a fluke nukes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play this, get 3 AP, and
can I get this effect?
oh, it's a legacy event, right?
Yeah.
Oh, now I gotta think about this.
Strategy guide, challenge Tumbling Camp is actually a very good effect because it just allows DPRK to arrest at a distance for free APs.
And
don't keep in mind this is like 2 victory points for the West, so you know. This card basically disables any attempt at tracing these guys.
yeah, I'm going to build out my that was 1, 2, and 3. I'm just gonna build my defector out this time.
Okay, I see. I'm probably not going to. This card will be lip play anyway, so. Haven't been keeping track much on this. I think I can probably pass. The People's Capital play this and add the level 3 marker to Pyongyang. Pass.
All right, what do we got here? So you already have those things 2 gone, so I'm going to play this for the AP.
Yeah.
And I'm going to set this down, and then who am I going to choose to defect and start to defect? You look like you defect. So that's 1, 2.
Okay.
Victory points are such a... I love victory points, by the way. They're such a weird concept.
Yeah. Especially towards the West, of course. Okay.
No, not just in this game, but like in all war games, they're kind of a weird concept if you think about it. It's like judging based on very specific conditions and goals that we only can think of like through hindsight and also reading documents and a bit of like assumptions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's to be honest, this kind of
I'm going to play this on an I'm going to play this as an effect, by the way.
Right.
Place one defector on. So.
Anyone, pretty much.
And I'll pass.
Okay.
Just immediately defect. There's just one, so it's like we have a bunch of defectors, a bunch of elites, and then there's just one guy who's dead.
Yeah.
That's...
Okay, so I can actually like use the effect of total personality to dispose of this kind of thing. Very good.
Okay.
Okay, 3 into reserve. Pass.
Alright.
Yeah, forget the password of this thing.
Oh. I'm gonna use this to get the AP. We do not have. Do we have Korean DMZ conflicts in the discard pile?
Korean DPRK company is in the discount pile already, I believe.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
yeah.
Well, the West gives the highest value, and I give you the highest value card in my hand.
Yes.
Actually, I took the exact. And shift global opinion towards the West.
Yep, and one I think you use.
Yeah. Wrong direction. I'm just gonna. I'm just going on a defection speed run at this point.
Yeah. This is like mostly what West play will boil down to. Usually, like in early run, the West strategy is to try to stall the development by aggressively placing outage, and later down the line, they will try to like gain victory point from defender and stuff.
All right.
That's usually the strategy. Okay, now crucial secret fish. The AP increased by 0 block, total of 3, and this guarantee is not aside from shipping global appeal to the West. Now,
Global appeal to the West again? Did you already shift it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay, press one here. Here, and then I can take 2 out and place another one into Kaisong. And 3, I think that comes out. That's.
All right. I'm going to. I am going. You know, no. I know exactly when to play that. I am going to play the. I'm going to play this for the AP. Yeah, just for the AP.
No.
1, 2.
Okay, yeah, I need to look after the final round a bit, I guess, later online.
Yeah.
How many points do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, this should pass. So this is not concerned. For that. Okay, Breakdown speed, please. It doesn't have any effect considering there's no way I can place the one that with the turn and use 2 AP to place one here. And pass.
Alright. I'm gonna get 2 more AP for this. And, yeah. And so, you get to flip over the Aid from the Kremlin card. So. Alright, if this is useful to you.
Right. Better use the one last because it's going to die next turn.
And
okay, so you have 1 AP to use, right?
And 2.
I don't know.
Actually, no, I'm gonna use my 1 in reserve as well, too. Pass.
Okay. Okay, now, all of that, and it doesn't really do anything at all, but I still want to cancel it out by, from Kremlin because the guy is going to die next turn. And now I'm just going to place I don't know, what, like I saw, pass.
And pass.
Oh, right, you know my card, I forgot. Hello. These I can literally just use for points then. Okay, I can adjust and down to the kidnap. Use 2 AP, 1 from Steel Block, and just get you out of here.
Do what? Oh, did you imprison someone?
Oh,
Did you remember?
Yeah,
3 generations of punishment.
Right, 3 generations of punishment. You place a 2 prison marker. Go on. Look at all this.
Did you? Yeah, I was like, wait, you did that? Did you forget I had something? It's like, oh, okay, you're taking the risk, aren't you?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, now this this car 280 increased by 1 by silver blood, and I still have 1 for reserve.
Oh god, look at the juicy era. It's just 3 people now. There's only 3 people left.
Now, yeah, the rest are living. Okay, now we move on this marker and then click score 1. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16、17、18、19、20、21、22、23、24、25、26、27、28, 28. And plus these 3 guys, definitely passed.
Well, this hand is interesting.
This hand, nah. Okay, I need to solve this possibly.
Oh, I have a funny idea. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna take one of the prisoners. Oh, I don't know what I did. Oh, so I need some specifics on this. I'm gonna play this for the effect. What does this mean? For 1 imprisoned citizen, remove all.
For 1 imprisoned citizen, remove all counters and mark as a factor. Remove 1. For 1 imprisoned citizen, remove their markers and mark them as the factor.
That's what I do.
You might be wondering why this is all counters, because in some effects, a citizen may be both marked as imprisoned or like any of the other markers as stated here by Kaito in temperament camp.
This is hilarious, by the way. It's like, look at this. There's only defect, just defect.
Okay, now let's see. Oh yeah, right. Cover the personality. I can use the guided effect and just force audio much. And use the 3 piece pass.
What is this talking? What is? Okay, I'm curious what this means. Arduous March. What's going on? What happened here?
It's the 90s. The 90s North Korean famine. It's also regarded as much suffering. And by the way, this march is not a month. It's like describing the family as an arduous march, basically.
So I'm gonna play. So if I'm gonna do, I get the AP from this after I. So it's you don't have a missile.
Yeah, right. Placing some event. This card will not trigger, but it will be placed into here.
Do I still get my AP? Is it still 3 AP for that?
Yep, and you still use 3 AP to conduct activities.
All right. And let me just. And 1. No, I don't feel stressed enough to gamble for Mongolia again. The pressure's not on yet to Mongolia.
I still have 4.4 reserve. I can. How do you play this card first? What's on? DPRK pre-mine infrastructure improvement on what's on?
What's so important about Rasan to have its own card?
Oh, Rasan is like something of a special economic region.
Ah. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kick out your add 1 AP thing.
Yeah.
By the way, part of the reason I'm not adding any outages is because this card's still in play. I think eventually I want to get rid of this card so I can, you know, start doing outages again. Like, outages are not a good play right now as long as that thing exists.
Yes.
That's actually part of the reason why I'm only doing speedrun strats. It's because even though outages are a better play, right now they'll make things worse.
Okay, now press Kaison in Patrol Park. Plays South High. This is like the most optimal play I have made with this card before. Pass.
Alright. Okay, so I don't care this with it. I'm going to finally start. So, I know exactly what to do. I'm going to get the 2 AP from this. I'm going to make this guy finally get here. 0, and then defector. Then I am going to finally do something that I have not done in far too long. I'm going to start doing outage strats again. Feels good to do that. Feels good to place that down.
Oh. Aha.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Okay, let me try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can put this card in here.
Oh.
Pass.
Oh no. I'm going to gain 2 AP from this. And I'm going to outage here and here.
Oh, by the way, about this card, so the event, not politics, of this card described is actually happened. It actually happened during like the 90s, but the portrait they use is like from 2014. The reason is because a photograph associated with no politics is like copyrighted, so they can not use the kind of thing. So they just randomly choose something that's like I don't know, it's not even close to replacement.
Oh, that's
so
funny.
Yeah, they can copyright.
You have missile test.
Anyways, I didn't even pay attention to the value of this card, but I'm going to play this. Lots of requirements on Starlight. Require ballistic missile which is 4. Let's check. 3 point. Yes, as you know.
You GG!
For this. Pass.
You win! 2 DPRK victories! This is by the way, I like this background. It's rather nice.
Yeah, it's just like one default. One with default.
Yeah.
Anyways, what is this thing? Do we can